We are in one of the labs of the course of pharmacy in Rimini. This course is an international course, and in particular is a 5 years single cycle course. The main goal of the course is to form modern pharmacists and also qualified experts in the area of the drugs and the hair compounds. In particular, food supplement, cosmetics, medical devices. We try to form a modern figure of the pharmacist in order to satisfy all the requests from the society, for example, vaccination, personalized medicines, pharmaceutical care, and therapeutic adherence. At the end of the course, the students will be able to manage a pharmacological therapy of a patient in order to increase life quality of the patient. The title is completely recognized in all of Europe, and in this context, the figure of the pharmacist can perform its professional activities such as preparation, management, distribution of drugs and health products, and also health information, health education activities. The course is organized in 5 years. At the beginning, during the first 2 years, there are basic disciplines like physics, mathematics, genomics, botany, anatomy, and physiology. Following this, the disciplines are focused on more specific and professional activities and disciplines of different areas, such as pathological and clinical disciplines, pharmacological and toxicological areas, chemical and pharmaceutical disciplines, and the last area is dedicated to legislation, technological and practical activities in pharmacy. We have about 100 available positions in our course. The admission to the course is based on a special test called the TOLCF. This test consists on 50 questions of different topics: physics, mathematics, chemistry, biology, and logic. In addition to the score of the TOLCF, we request only a B2 certificate of English language. Two important aspects which characterize our course are the different types of internships and also the job opportunities.
Within the degree course in pharmacy, in order to end up all the commitments for the degree assessment, it is necessary to do a compulsory internship by a pharmacy shop. Therefore, the students have to spend 6 months, 900 hours in a daily involvement by a pharmacy shop. The students can also go abroad, so they can spend a compulsory 3 months here in Italy by a pharmacy shop, and the other 3 months they can go abroad in any other country of Europe. Afterwards, there are another type of internship which is related to the final thesis preparation, so a research thesis. For example, studying neurodegeneration, they can also attend the synthetic pharmaceutical laboratory, or the analytical pharmaceutical laboratory, or the botanicals. In these different laboratories, they study the effect and the activity, the biological activity of new molecules which can come from the synthetic background or from the nature, extracted from the nature, on isolated target of the disease, going on specific cell culture which represent the specific tissue which is affected by the neurodegenerative disease. They can certainly find employment by different types of industry. So there is not only the pharmacy shop, for the pharmacist as a profession, but they can also be inserted into research lab, quality control lab, stability research lab for the preparation of new drugs in the pharmaceutical industries, but also in the cosmetics and nutraceutical companies. Besides, they become quite aware of all the legislations which rules out the production of new drugs and of new cosmetics and nutraceuticals. Finally, there is also the possibility of being employed in a pharmacy hospital. Rimini is the wellness capital, and therefore in here we research on different lifestyles and way of living and way of following a specific diet or doing efficient physical exercise in order to maintain a healthy status and to prevent diseases.
The pharmacy course is located in Rimini. Rimini is a nice city. It belongs to the multi-campus system of University of Bologna. It's the most international campus of the University of Bologna, and there are about 6,000 students and about 900 international students.